Greetings, everybody! Welcome to Thursday. It's going to be a big Thursday, I think. Huge Thursday. Fantastic Thursday. It's a Throwdown Thursday. We're going to be hanging out with Comics Division tonight for another Throwdown Thursday. I love it. Pretty stoked. Man, there's a lot out there. A lot to talk about. But we got 12 stories today, like I said in the chat. And I want to say thank you for Captain Trek promoting yesterday's video. And for those of you who've already seen today's video, you may not feel like you're a product Darius, but in fact, you are. Wow. Anyway, I just want to say hi to everybody. There's a lot of you here. I appreciate that. Not nearly the crowd that we normally have, but there's some shows live right now, and that's okay. But let's say hi to everybody who's here already. First and foremost, we have to say once again, thank you to Captain Trek. Appreciate you being here. Of course, Grumpy Old Ninja Kentaro OA is here. Thank you for your promotion as well. Dr. Dragon is hanging out along with a Liger fan. And hello, Catsit. We've got D-Bud Martin, Storta Poopus Q Berg. Good to see you, my friend. Looks like Xenomorph is rolled in here. He's saying hello to everybody, too. Morgan King is in the house. Thanks for being here, Morgan King. Judicon, what is up? And Terry Rose, who's having a good day in the financial field. Congratulations. We've got Rob Altus hanging out with us as well. And of course, Cosmic Squirrel checking in from the cosmos. Looks like Critisible the Rainbow Knight is joining us, as well as just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. Indeed. Let's see who else is here. We've got so many to say thank you to. Of course, we've got our good friend, wow, choking today. That's not good. Horny Alf is here. Good to see you, my friend. Looking ripped as always. And the wonderful wrench, Mr. Lord Thoth. Thanks for being here, my friend. Looks like Pat S., the infamous producer. Or is that famous producer? It's something like that. He's here joining us, as well as Vince Womack. What's going on, Vince? Darius Munchausen is here. He's already watched today's video. I bet you he would say it was good. Well, it was passable anyway. Master Sidearms is in the house as well, checking in with us from the road, probably. We've got Blue-Eyed Roof Korean the Based as well. Going to be a fun day, everybody, I promise. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Bashi Washi is here. We've got Deleted Scenes, who's going to suffer with me and Polly watching Picard. That's right. We'll suffer for you. Red Gaze is here. He had a great show this morning. And, of course, the ever-lovely Tina Beebe. Rogue Disney is checking in from the theme park area, I'm sure, with Midnight Mike right here as well. I've run out of time to get started. Here we go. St. Patrick's Day, everybody, and welcome to the 6-Minute Daily. That's right, we've got several stories to get through, 12 in all, and I can take a little bit more leisurely pace through them, and that kind of makes me happy when we have a day that, despite the fact that there was plenty of news, I just didn't want to cover any of it. There's some really bummer things happening in the world, but let's get started. We'll start first with the monetary compensation that Chris Cuomo believes that he deserves. He wants $125 million via his arbitration demand. You think he's going to get that? I imagine moral turpitude and some other things, along with violation of journalistic ethics and stuff, is going to, it's going to kind of interfere with him getting that kind of money. But hey, go big or go home, right, Chris? Amazon and MGM have closed the deal, as I predicted would happen. I'm starting to believe that, the Federal Trade Commission, the SEC, the DOJ, nobody wants to get involved in any of this stuff at all. And again, it would just be the DOJ and others that would get involved in this thing. But you know what? This deal is anti-consumer from the ground up, and you'll see why when I show you what MGM's getting saddled with here in just a moment. But the $8.5 million merger did close. We also have, as you probably already heard yesterday, it was everywhere, the person who faked the bad thing has walked out of jail after an appeal to the court orders release somehow. I don't know. Less than a week of time, and of course his appeal wouldn't come up for beyond the 150 days that he would have had to serve. So once again, he either avoids the justice that was meted out, or he's just pushing it down the road. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But it's pretty ridiculous in my opinion. And there's a reason for that we'll get to in a moment. Netflix's Resident Evil live action series will be premiering this summer. That's right, I believe, and I will read it right here. July 14th. It's taking place in the year 2036, 14 years after basically a virally caused global apocalypse. And if you have not played the games, that's how it's being described for this particular series. Will this be good? I don't know. Video game adaptations have been very poor of late, although I would say Uncharted was passable. I guess we'll have to see. Netflix is also testing a new extra fee for subscribers that they believe are sharing passwords. So if they are using their login credentials outside of their own households, they could be solicited to pay an extra fee. Well, what if you have multiple residences, or like me, you carry a Roku device or some other streaming element along with you when you travel? Are they going to start charging you additional fees to access a service you already pay for when you're not in your own household? How are they going to know this? There's a lot of things going on here. I think that they might want to re-examine this because, again, I think they'd be amazed at how many people will travel and watch stuff on their phone, tablet, computer, or elsewhere when they're nowhere near their household. Who knows? But Evan Rachel Wood is part of a documentary called Phoenix Rising. And Amy Berg is talking about this being a very challenging project. I don't think she quite appreciates the circumstances that she's in. This could be a very dangerous moment for her because she could be dragged into a court case where Marilyn Manson ain't playing. He's going after Evan Rachel Wood, and it could be just very similar to what's going on with AH and JD. And you're going to see a lot of you're going to see a lot of bad things happening here. I'm not sure if I were Amy Berg, I would be trying to keep my name associated with what is going to potentially be a disaster. Russell Wilson intends to play 12 more years of football and participate in 3 or 4 more Super Bowls. Well, he assumes he would like to win them. I'd like to see him just stay in the league that long. He's a very talented quarterback. He's been limited by being in Seattle, and now he's moving to the AFC to play for the Broncos, for those of you who care about sports ball. Wall Street's big rally has slowed, and it slowed because oil jumped over $100 a barrel again, and we're going to see this everywhere across the board. Thanks. You also have Regal owner Cineworld, and their two entities that they operate, saying they're going to be very, very careful with movie ticket prices increases, unlike obviously what AMC is doing. The Boys actor Karen Fukuhara was assaulted apparently in a attack, and co-stars are sending support. Now, the attack doesn't have a whole lot of details associated with it. There doesn't seem to be any video or camera, and I'm sorry, but Juicy Smollier created a situation where things like this may not get the attention they deserve. This is the thing I was talking about with MGM, Amazon. Akiva Goldsman is going to be with them on a first look deal, which means the material presented will be subpar. And with that, I ran out of time. I still had another story, but I guess we'll cover it another day. Maybe tomorrow we'll get to the Avatar 2 story. But be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Well, that's right, everybody. There was a lot of stuff that's going on. This is never going to end until people are held accountable for whatever action they commit, good, bad, or other. And I just want to say thanks for everybody who's here. And those of you who are members, the credits are scrolling by right now. They will be updated for tomorrow. And I guess that's pretty much it. Do check out the Thursday Throwdown and Mead later. I'll see you, folks. Thanks. Bye.